Okay, so I have one more fact to tell you about triangles, and then probably one more video with just some practice problems. So let's see. Here is the last little fact I have to tell you. But first, I have to tell you some vocab things. So we have we had the angles inside a triangle add up to 180. Technically, those are called interior angles because they're inside the triangle. Out here, when you have an angle like this, like angle 1 that's outside the triangle, this is called an exterior angle. So an exterior, that's horrible handwriting. I'm so sorry. Okay. So an exterior angle is formed by the side of a triangle. There's the side of the triangle. And extending this other side of the triangle. Since it's an exterior angle, it falls outside the triangle. And I kind of already said in this little picture, angle 1 is an exterior angle, right? It's outside the triangle. It's not inside the triangle. It's outside, so it's an exterior angle. Okay. For each exterior angle, the two, and then it says non-adjacent. This is just the fancy word for the two angles not next to it. So this guy right here that I'm putting a little circle in, that would be the angle that is adjacent to angle 1. So then these other two, 2 and 3, these are the non-adjacent angles because they're not right next to it. Okay. The fancy word for those, the ones that it is not very close to, are the remote, not like your TV remote, remote like isolated, remote interior angles. Okay, so in this little picture, the angle 2 and the angle 3 are the remote interior angles. Okay, so we have an exterior angle and we have remote interior angles. So now there's a triangle exterior angle theorem, and here's what it says. It says the measure of an exterior angle, so like angle 1, is equal to the sum, that means plus, sum means plus, of the two remote interior angles. So if we were going to write this with our angles, we could say the measure of angle 1, that's the exterior angle because it's outside the triangle, equals, and then it says sum, so we're going to do some adding. It's the sum of however big angle 2 is and however big angle 3 is. I'm going to write that as, that is the measure of it. Why does my M keep going away? There we go. Measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3. So you find this exterior angle by taking the two interior angles that it is not close to and adding them together. Okay, so we're going to do these two little examples right here. So in this guy, we're finding angle 1, which is an exterior angle. And we just said that you find the exterior angle by adding the two interior angles that it is not close to, the remote interior angles, you add those together. So in this first one, the measure of angle 1, because that's the exterior angle, will equal whatever I get when I add those two things together. So 47 plus 52 is what, 99 maybe? Let's do some adding. Let's do the math. Let's just find out. It's probably a good plan. So 47 plus 52 is 99. So angle 1 is 99 degrees. It's an angle. It's 99 degrees. Now, the same fact would be true over here. The exterior angle would be the same as the two remote interior angles added together. However, this time, the exterior angle is the 112. So we would say the 112 is the same as whatever the measure of angle 2 is, plus this 46. So then we need to subtract the 46. We're trying to find measure of angle 2. We need to subtract the 46. So here, the measure of angle 2 will equal whatever 112 minus 46 is, which is 66 degrees. Okay, so we're just using this fact that an exterior angle is the sum, which means add, the two remote interior angles. Okay, so when you're doing these, find your exterior angle, and then the two interior angles that are not especially close to it, add those together. That will be your exterior angle. You may have noticed this in the last video when we were doing up here, this one. When I added the 43 and the 59, I got 102. And then the y that was over here. Y is an exterior angle for this triangle on the left with the A, B, and the D. And so then the 43 and the 59 would have been those remote interior angles. So we kind of already saw that fact in there. I just wanted to tell you that it's actually has a name and is a real thing. So that's it for this one. There's one more video where we'll do these two examples down here.